Hello, movers and shakers, and welcome to the Seven Figure Moving Academy. Let me ask you, do you have a referral system? A system that actually sends you a lot of people from real estate agents or loan mortgage officers, etc.? Are they like flowing in from these people, these sources? Because these guys are the best sources to get leads for your moving business. Do you have a machine set up to get referrals from real estate agents and mortgage brokers? If you don't, you need to listen to this. Hi guys, I'm Jae Burnham and this is the Seven Figure Moving Academy. And today I'm going to show you and explain to you how you can set up a real estate marketing referral machine that just sends you a plethora of an abundance, a gazillion amounts of referrals to your door, to your emails, all the time, 365 days a year. And they're going to do it gladly, and they're going to do it with a smile on their face. All right? And you don't have to do anything like send them gifts or cookies and stuff like that. Although that's all good, you don't have to do it. I'm going to show you a simple little trick that gets you tremendous amounts of referrals from loan brokers and real estate agents. Now, there is a caveat. There is a little asterisk on this. This is not my idea. It wasn't something that I thought of. This isn't something I did. I actually found this from one of my mentors, and I've been using it, and I haven't been using it like I should have, but when I do use it, it works really, really well. So I want to give credit to the person that I got the idea, and his name is Eric Wirks from Wirks Moving and Storage. He has this idea. He gave it to me, and now I'm going to share it with you. If you know Eric, he loves to help people, and you should say a nice word about him in the comment section below. Speaking of comments, please make all your comments and likes and everything, because this really helps me get the word out. It helps my channel build. It helps me give out more information to you. And guys, this is just an awesome tool that I think you guys should really, really have. This is a bit of an advanced secret technique. So we're going to put that in the title of it, secret network marketing technique or something like that, just to pump up the headline punch of it so that you guys get a lot of clicks. And yes, I'm trying to create clickbait, but anyway guys, let's get into it. Okay, so you do a move, you do a great move for a homeowner, right? He just loves you. You guys just rocked it out. You just killed it. No matter what happens, the guy just loves you. He gives you a review on Facebook or Google, or they send you an email saying, hey, you guys were the best thing since sliced bread, or so on, or they send you a little thank you card, or however, or your office person calls them, records the thing, and you record them saying, hey, you saved moving and storage. That's my company. Just was the greatest thing. They did a really rocking job, and so on and so forth. And I just love them. I'll be using them again, and I can't recommend them enough. Now, when you guys get these things, that's awesome for you, and that's a notch in your belt, right now, a little notch in your belt. Congratulations. But you're not utilizing it to the fullest extent. And I've talked about this technique before, but you guys haven't done it. Oh, by the way, guys, did you notice I'm in a new office? Yes, I moved to a little bit a bigger place that has the place I'm at, the office I'm at is actually smaller, but the place I'm at has a lot more room that I could park my trucks in without the neighbors getting upset and so on and so forth. And I'm on a fairly busy road, so I could put a little sign out front. And as well, I'm a lot closer to some gas stations and stuff for the trucks and everything. So this is exciting for me. So if you notice that I'm in a new place, that's why. All right, so let's get back to it. So here's the trick. So you take your review, right? And you find out from that person who their real estate agent was. You find out who their real estate agent was, and you find out who their mortgage broker was. You get those two people's names. Ideally, you would get their email addresses as well, but there's an easy way of looking that up online. You don't have to have that, but you definitely need the agent's name and the mortgage broker's name. Okay, so you guys get those names, right? You figure out their email, and what you do in the subject line of the email, you write a message from client, and that's their client. So you moved Joe Blow, right? So you go a message from Joe Blow, right? Now the real estate agent is going to know who Joe Blow is. The mortgage broker is going to know who Joe Blow is, right? Because they had a lot of dealings with them, and they come in and became built up a relationship. So you're going to say a message from Joe Blow in the subject line of your email. You're going to send an email within the subject line, and this is key: a message from, or a word from, or a thought from Joe Blow. And you're going to mention your customer's name, Joe Blow, in that line. You're not going to say from You Save Moving and Storage. You're going to say from Willy Dilly Moving and Storage, or Movers, or whatever your business name is. You're going to write it and say a message or a word or an something from Joe Blow, right? You don't want to say a mess. You kind of want to keep it professional, but you also want to make it so that's that you want to make it so that it's professional, but you also kind of want to make it conversational. You want to make it like, oh yeah, here's Joe Blow's writing me, kind of thing again, right? You don't want to hide it. You don't want to you're not trying to do anything surreptitiously. You're not trying to do anything furtively or under the table or underhanded or anything like that. You want to be professional, but you also want to be come across not a spam. Okay, so a message from Joe Blow, a word from Joe Blow, keep it along those lines, right? Then in the message, you're going to go, hello, mortgage broker. Hello, real estate agent. Hi, this is You Save Moving and Storage. I just wanted to share something with you. A few days ago, we moved Joe Blow from point X to point Z, and he was really happy with the services that we got, that we gave him. He was happy with the price and everything. And here's what he had to say about his move. And then you can do, if you got it on video, you put the video link or the video in the email. You actually put what he wrote. Send a picture of the thank you note. Do a screenshot of his email or their email, so on and so forth. Or send a link to the website or something. But you definitely want to have what Joe Blow or whomever the customer is, you want to have that in there so they can actually see it. You don't want to send them a click thing, because then it becomes like a spam. But take a screenshot of their email or a copy of their email and put it up there. A photo of the thank you note, their recorded MP3 message, or whatever you guys have gotten from Joe Blow, and say, look, we've been in business for such and such years. We're rated A plus with BBB and all your bona fides, and say, hey, look, if you want more of this, just send them here, and we'll get them the best service possible, like we did with Joe Blow. Sincerely, Jae Burnham, You Save Moving and Storage, blah, 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 blah. And I tell you what, guys, when you set up this system and you do this over and over and over, and this real estate agent's getting this email constantly, getting the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emails, eventually you're going to set up this juggernaut. You're just going to set up this machine where all these real estate agents and mortgage lenders are going to be sending you all of the moving referrals that you're going to want and need. All right, it's a key thing to do. It's a very simple thing to do, a very small thing to do. It does require a little bit of administration in doing that. So if you got a good moving software like Move It Pro, you can get this set up, and then it's just a matter of bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, this video is being sponsored by Move It Pro software. So if you don't have the Moving Pro software, make sure you go out and get it. So guys, check it out. All right, or use whatever software that you're using and see if that will set that up for you. I know there's a lot of other good options out there. So whatever you're using, seeing what they can. And if they not, then do it yourself. It's a simple Excel or Google Sheets program that you can set up. Set it up with a just your email provider and send it out, and just have an office girl go write up the email and off it's go. Have the template already made out, and all you have to do is insert what the pictures or the copies or whatever you need to do, and it's good to go. So guys, this is a secret little trick for you to do it, and it sets up a massive amounts of referrals from your real estate. It will help you in the times when it's winter and the moving's not really happening really super well. This will help you get a lot of business coming in. So try it out, check it out. Let me know how it goes for you. It's not going to happen overnight, guys. It's just something you're going to have to build up over and over and over. What you should do is go over the last few months, see what the people who've left reviews, ask them who the real estate agents, call them up, see if you can record them on the thing. A lot of companies now you can record, especially if you're using a cell phone. You can record what they say. So call up your past customers that you did a good job for. Get them to say something. Get them to write you a note. Get them to write you a review. Send that to find out who the real estate agent, the mortgage broker is, and send it to them. Right? Send it to them. And I guarantee you're going to start building up. You can go and do this backlog. You can go and do all the ones you've done in the past and use this and start building up a thing. And then in the future, you just keep it going. But I really like to see how you guys implement it. Maybe you guys have got a special knack. Now, sending out gift cards and thank you notes and so on and so forth. Those are all great things you should be doing. Don't get me wrong, but you don't have to do them, especially if you're on a budget. You're just starting out. This is one of those secret things that you could do that takes just a little bit of time and no money. All right, guys. Definitely go and spend time with real estate, network with them, building those relationships. But this is an easy way, an effective way, and one that will create a machine for you guys. So thank you very much for coming to You Say Moving, the 7-Figure Moving Academy. Guys, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, go down below, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon because that will make sure you guys get informed when I do a new video. All right, guys. I love you. I like you. Make sure you share this because that will help me out, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.